Hi everyone, it's Leanne. You're watching Crafty Kitty Vintage. Thank you for joining me. I am a vintage reseller part-time, as well as a dog sitter and just lover of all things cats and figurines, animals, just beautiful vintage, especially like Victorian era things. Although I don't find many of those when I'm out and about, but when I do, I get very excited. So I am here, speaking of dog sitting, I'm here in Noodle's house, dog sitting. And yesterday I took a minute to go to my local Goodwill. I often come away with maybe one or two items from that store. However, this day was some amazing finds. I came home with an entire bag, probably 10 pounds worth of awesome items, and I decided I would share with you this haul. So shout out to my local Goodwill. Here is the sales receipt, a lot longer than I usually have. The total was $87. I did round up, as they always ask. Our sales tax is about 10%, so 10% of that was tax. And I didn't count the items, but there were quite a few, and none of them were reduced price. These were all their prices on the tag. So I am really excited about showing you all of this. It will be a little more work since I'm unwrapping them all here, and then I'll have to wrap them again to take them home, but that's okay. I just really needed to share this with you. So I'm going to tip the camera down a little bit. That way you can see more of my unwrapping. Oh yes, okay. So this is a very sweet little, excuse me, ceramic bell. Actually, I believe it might be bone china. Well, it's hard to tell. Could just be ceramic, but it's awfully thin, and it does have a signature in there, handwritten, and I do think it says 1986 in there. So really cute. Like I said, I don't normally pick up bells, but I picked this up because I think it's just a beautiful figurine, really cute, and it was marked $1.99. I really like that. It's very lightweight, but still feels like quality. So it might be a little delicate, so I'm going to be careful with that. I think maybe I was in a buying mood. I don't know, but when I start seeing some good things, I get excited, you know? I have a thing for egg holders and Easter items, especially with chickens. I know this is plain white, not too exciting, but I will put probably a colorful stone egg in there for Easter. And this was just 99 cents, which is the lowest price that you'll see at my Goodwill. Actually, I'm surprised at that because most of the things are $1.99 or more. But it's in good shape. I don't see any damage on this piece. Don't have a maker. There's no label underneath that. All right, let's see what's next. Oh yes, another Easter item. This is, I believe, a modern piece. It has a barcode type tag underneath the Goodwill tag. Remove this masking tape. I am glad that they use masking tape at this store rather than the clear packing tape that I see other stores use, because it really helps you be able to take it off without harming the paint finish. So it's just a little container, again, with chickens for Easter. I do see a tiny bit of paint loss there, or a little chippy chip. This is probably going to stay in my collection. There's the $1.99 tag, and underneath, let's see if I can peel it off, is the modern sticker, which I did see had a barcode on it. So let's see if there's a maker. It has what appears to be, I don't know, kind of Russian writing. I don't know if it is or not. I'm not too familiar with that language, but yeah, now I'm curious and want to show you. So I'm going to try to peel off this Goodwill sticker so you can see it. Well, I got most of it off. There we go. So I'm not sure what language that is. I do see it says Home Queen. So anyway, I thought it was unusual. Hadn't seen this type of piece before, and I wanted it for my own collection. So I picked that up for $1.99. And probably should save that masking tape for when I pack it up. Let's see what we have here. Oh yes, I remember this. For all you deer lovers out there, and I did say deer, not beer. There's probably fewer deer lovers than beer lovers there. But I know there are a lot of beer lovers. This is, it's a jar I've seen before, probably a powder jar. I've seen it with different animals on the top. And I do think it's vintage. I don't have a maker identified yet. I haven't looked any of these items up, to be honest. And but I did check. I removed the tape in the store to make sure that there were no chips or cracks, because often those are hidden in there. This was $5.99. It is an amber iridescent color, and I thought it was lovely. And I will probably resell this at some point, because like I said, I know there's some deer lovers out there, and I thought that was a good find. Maybe a little more than I would have liked to spend for resale, but sometimes that's how it goes with my sourcing. Sometimes I only make a few bucks off of something. All right, start putting the paper on the floor. This is a really cute figurine. I don't know the maker. It does have little scratched in initials. It looks like, yeah, I don't even know if I can read that. Sorry, my lighting could be better, but again, I'm at Noodle's house. It sort of has a bisque finish. I think, is this one of those that are supposed to look sort of like a Hummel, but obviously it isn't. Anyway, I thought she was cute, and I loved that she's holding a bunny. $3.99 was the price. I thought that was reasonable for this piece, and I will probably offer her for sale. Not sure yet. And by the way, if there's anything that you are interested in and you want to go directly through me via Instagram messaging or email, please go ahead and reach out. I have no problem with that, and if we can reach a agreement on the price, we can make the deal. Again, this is another bell. I tried to stay away from bells because in the past when I've tried to sell them, I have not done super well with those. But this one is kind of neat. It has a tag, Lambeau's Northwest Collectors Gallery from Edmonds, which is not far from me. And it has that printed tag, which leads me to think that perhaps it might have a little bit of age, just because, you know, we don't print things that look like this too often anymore. But, and it looks like maybe it was $4 originally, or maybe not even originally. This could be a reseller at an antique mall or something like that. $2.99 was the price on this one. I just thought super cute. I love the pink, so I picked her up. All right, next we have, I love that my Goodwill wraps things in this plain craft paper as opposed to, you know, newspaper or things like that. It keeps things a little cleaner. But speaking of clean, I will need to clean up this piece. It is a little powder shaker that I thought was beautifully decorated. It does have a little, you know, stuff on it that needs cleaning off. But I thought this was beautiful and definitely shows some age. Nice raised details. and gold and green. And it doesn't have a stopper. If somebody wanted to put a cork stopper in there, you could easily get one. And it looks like $3.99 was the price for this. Really cute. I thought that would make a great little vignette display of maybe Victorian looking items. All right, so I have another. Let's see here. Oh yes, this is a really cute. There were tons of shoes at this Goodwill, and there has been over the last month or so. This one is a shaker. Has a Japan mark there and a cork stopper and a sweet little bee. That's what attracted me to it. The shoe, I could take it or leave it, but I really like the bee detail on it. And here's the little holes. Here are the little holes. $2.99 was the price for this guy. You could put something, you know, rings, things like that. This part leads me to believe maybe it's a little ashtray, but also a shaker. So interesting, right? So I thought that was cute. I don't know if it's coming through, but it's kind of a soft mint green and some pink up here. But the bee really, really got me. All right, so let's see what we have next. Oh yes, here we go again, right? We have another chicken egg holder. Needs to be cleaned, but I thought he was cute. $3.99. And it says Warren Kimball. It must be the sculptor, made in China. So not a super old piece probably, but still will look really cute in my Easter display. Love the little feet. And there's another item. Oh yes, this I went back and forth on, to be honest. I know that it's an old planter. I know that it's a sailor and has very much that style of like the 40s. And I did see a few online. It is very vintage. Has that whole overall look about it. Saw a couple online that were priced, higher than $15. So I decided to take the chance at $4.99. I might ask $15 for this piece in my live sales. We'll see. But couple little rough spots here, but I think that's just the glaze, not chipping. And then at the back, it does have the tiniest little bit. It might be a little chip. I'm not really sure. It's just a little rough spot, but I think it's incidental. So otherwise good shape. There's no chips or cracks in obvious places. And thought this would be cute for, pens, pencils, paint brushes, makeup brushes, the usual things, or even a little succulent. I thought that would be cute. Let's see. Oh, I really like this. Now I do think it's clearly modern, but it's made to look like a vintage toy, and it's a little pull toy. So it has the string, and it does roll, and the tail goes up and down. So I thought that was really sweet, kind of a cottagecore vibe to it. And I didn't check his whiskers to see if they'd bend back. Oh yeah, they're fine. It's a little dusty, but I'll clean that up. Really cute. And that was $5.99. Oh yeah, I always pick these up when I find them. These wallflowers, this was $1.99. I like to use little plug-in scent things around my house, cats and things. So, oh, this was for my daughter. This is a wall planter that I thought was cute. The little bowl and pitcher. It has a old yarn string that we'll probably replace. And in the store, I was trying hard to see to read the remnants of the tag. I couldn't quite get it, and I don't know if we'll see it here. Too much reflection, and stuff, but needs to be cleaned, but she will enjoy this. It's a little bisque ceramic piece. I think she will love that. So pick that up for my daughter. This is probably going to go on my wall. I love it. I think it's pretty old. I do see that somebody added some supports here with some modern hardware, but the rest of it is showing me its age. They don't really make a lot of frames like this anymore, but it is a wood frame and painted sort of in a distressed way. Might be old, but not as old as it's made to look, if that makes sense. And $3.99. I was like, why isn't this $15? I expected a much higher price when I picked it up. And I do think this is just, like a piece from a magazine, but I do like it. It's quite nice. Of course, I could replace the image, but I really like that one. For $3.99 at my Goodwill, that's a deal. All right, let's see what else. Oh yeah, so I picked up this bag of matted pictures. So this was $4.99 for the bag, and I will go through it all. I took a peek because the bag wasn't sealed, so I did take a peek in the store. Whoops, there's a smaller one here that just fell. And so I thought, well, maybe I could do something with these. Maybe keep some, sell some. Trying to straighten the picture inside. So this looks like one of those, I don't know the term for it, kind of a metal look image, maybe a greeting card. Sort of has a holiday vibe. It is a signed print here, and it's all sealed up. So I don't know if somebody made these for sale at a craft show or something like that. I thought it was really cute. So there's several like that look like they may be greeting cards or something, but most of them are cats, and I thought they were really cute. So again, it's sealed up. I could easily remove the image. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking somebody just slit the top of it and then slipped the card or whatever image in it. Yes, look at the back. So they recycled this card and put it into a frame. That's really cute. And then this is just the mat that they use. So even if I don't keep it and use the images in it and just sold the mats or used the mats, $4 is still a great deal for all this. So there's that one. This one, not that exciting, not too exciting. This one's cute. This looks like a vintage, I'm just trying to straighten the image for you. Vintage Christmas card, really cute. I might take out the cards and do some craft projects with them. It's very sweet. Here's another one. So these would be great for, if I kept them all, just sort of making a little gallery wall of Christmas cats. I couldn't leave it behind. It was too me. Too me. Here's one that's, that one's okay. This one's super cute. I really liked it. Let's see if I can straighten it up there. That one's so sweet. And a pup. Yes, I do love pups too. Look at that. Very cute. Most of these are 8x10 frames, mats. So this is a cobalt bottle, probably from around the 70s. It is made in Italy, and it has some great imagery on it. Some birds, ducks, something like that, with some cattails. I don't know if you can see it as I turn it. It was $3.99. Again, I thought, what? Because I bought similar ones like this for $10 or more at other locations. So I was really surprised at the price. Thought the prices were reasonable. I don't know if they have somebody new pricing them or not, but the prices are not usually this way at my Goodwill. So I was pleasantly surprised. This says made in Italy. And I'm going to add this to my Cobalt collection. If anyone is interested in it for sale, I'd certainly consider an offer. So that's a neat bottle with a flip top cap. This, another Easter item, $1.99 is the price right on the face. I'm going to take that off because I want to see its cute little face. And again, taped on. I didn't open this one. Maybe it has $1 million inside. Who knows? Didn't open it. I thought, well, it's not glass, so it's probably going to be fine. Now this does look like it's removing paint, this masking tape. So, but it's subtle. At least it's a light color, so it's really not going to show too much. Oh, there was a bunch of, oh gosh. Oh, I don't know if I could have avoided that by handling it differently. Oh, well, that's what happens sometimes when you thrift. Can't control it sometimes. Okay. So a little paper mache box, nicely glazed. Now has some removed glaze from it. Again, it'll go in my little collection. It's very sweet. All right, so more eggs for Easter. This had a great assortment. This is $5.99, $6. Let's see if I can show you a few of these. So they look like ceramic. I don't know what's going on here. Not the best of the bunch. They do stand up on their bottoms. This one's cute. Nice colors. They don't fit in the chicken, the other chicken, but they do fit in this one. So like that. Didn't fit in this one. Kind of has a smaller space. There's that one. Little bunny face. Cute flowers. This one's a little different. This one says, "May the song of angels be yours." And it has the image on both sides, image and words. There is a cute one that lays on its side with the bow on it. I really like this one. It's a shaker and obviously not an egg. Maybe a fallen on a bird's nest or beehive. I don't know. But I like single shakers a lot. I think those are raspberries on the side. I like the texture. It's really neat. And then a couple more. Another single shaker that's an egg, and another shaker set, which is like a top and bottom egg. Liked that a lot. No damage on that. Sometimes you get these bags and they have some chipped pieces. So really cute. That's another, that does have its stopper. Another cute little single shaker. Better move some of these items out of the way. All right, we're getting down to the bottom. I have a thing with playing cards. This was $3.99, which isn't too bad. Again, the pricing at this Goodwill today, or that day, was not too bad. So, it looks like this bag has been opened before, which always makes me a little wary. I often think, what was taken out? Or what, if somebody looked but didn't buy it, what's it missing? What are they looking for? All the questions. So this, let's see, this one has 2, 4, 6 decks of cards. I do a lot of crafting with the cards. And I sometimes include them in your packages as well, especially if they're decks that don't have all of the cards. I hardly ever break up ones that have all the cards. So this is an Oregon Coast deck. It looks to be really new condition. Oh, this is interesting. It has images from the Oregon Coast with the name of where it is. Pretty neat. I didn't know there was enough images of the Oregon Coast areas for an entire deck of cards. Has information about Oregon. Neat. All right. Well, I'll count those cards. I'll see, I'll decide how I'm going to use those. Does have a little rip in the box, but otherwise the cards are in great shape. All right, let's see. We have Ireland. And there's a sample card on the outside, souvenir deck. Looks like it's probably all there because of the condition of the box. Maybe they didn't even, yeah, it looks brand new inside. Okay, well that's cute. It has little clovers on it. These might make great, package toppers for the month of March. St. Patrick's Day. They also have really great images here of different scenic places in Ireland. Those are really nice. Okay. I've never been to Ireland, have you? Oh, there's the Joker. Joker has Care Castle, Tipperary. All right. Next, there's the Raffles Hotel. Oh, sorry, Raffles Hotel, Singapore. Another souvenir deck. This one's wrapped. And, interesting. High quality, super smooth plastic, coated to ensure long life and protect against soiling. Don't see a date on them. They have a really nice box. New York playing cards. Another little rip in the box, but that's all right. So neat. These might be great package toppers as well. I do use a lot of location cards in my package toppers. People can use them for crafts, whatever they like, or just enjoy the card and maybe pass it on. And then this one I thought was intriguing. Hendrick's playing cards. Hendrick's Gin. Thought it had potential for some neat graphics. And yeah, sure enough. So there's that side. And they're sort of textured. And I'll flip them around. Neat images. So what I'll probably end up doing, since these have sort of a vintage vibe already, I'll probably use these for my altered cards and tags that I include in my junk journal. And what I'll do is I'll cover the backside with their logo with some plain paper, just to reinforce the card and to give a writing surface on the back. And then I'll probably distress the front, maybe add some elements to it, decorative, to make it an altered playing card, a little art piece, essentially. So I really like those. I thought $3.99 for 6 decks of cards was a great buy, because often a single one will be $1.99. So this one's a sealed Mandalorian deck. I might use this for crafting. I might first price it online and see what they're going for before I open it. All right, and last but not least, the last thing in this bag is a pack of linens, $5.99. I loved and was attracted to the bugs. The bugs did it for me because I can do some really neat projects with this material, especially for Halloween. I love bugs, like taxidermy bugs for Halloween display. The rest of the fabric, this is kind of, and I like this one. This one looks like it might have been a curtain valance or something that was cut up. I can definitely use that for crafting. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, this is so cute. It has a hedgehog and a little bear. And I don't know, I like that a lot, that fabric. Some basic, not basic, but you know, some fabric you might use for quilting, something like that. And this really cute one with the bunnies. Again, thinking Easter time. So that's it. Tell me in the comments, if you would, what you like the best from my haul. And again, if you're interested in anything, I would entertain offers, but most of the things I've picked up, a lot of them are for myself, or my daughters. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.